okay, I'm going to try a new thing now. Always trying new things to see what I can do. I'm going to put up 3 questions up here. Oh, I pointed the right way this time. I'm going to put up 3 questions, hopefully type them out, and then we're going to talk about them. We're going to go through the answers, and then we're going to answer them. That's our goal. That's what I'm going to do every video, every few times a week. I'm going to do this to get you going. By the way, look at this nice new little gift I got from one of my students. Unexpected. I didn't expect that at all. It was so very nice. Since she saw that I wear my spider hat, go Spiders, she just bought me a spider vest. It's awesome. Obviously she passed the exam. Such a smart lady. Let's go with this. So now, number 43. Not 43 for you, but it's 43 for me. Under 144A, allows sales of unregistered securities to all except. So 144A allows sales of unregistered securities to all except a trust department of a bank, mutual funds, accredited individuals, and insurance companies. So let's talk about that. So 144A allows you to sell. It's for unregistered only, not control. Allows you to sell shares during that 6-month holding period, which we talked about previously, to QIBs, qualified institutional buyers. Think about this. If you buy unregistered, they're kind of riskier. You're not allowed to say that, but they are. And they don't want you buying it and immediately reselling it to grandma. Or grandpa. I'm not being sexist. It's just grandma or grandpa. It's my retail customer. So what they do is they say if you want to resell it, you can resell it to someone who is qualified and they can defend themselves. So a QIB is an institution that manages over $100 million. So a trust department of a bank could, mutual funds could, insurance companies could. So the answer would be accredited individuals, because we don't, accredited individuals are individuals. So they're not QIBs. So institution is not an individual. So that's the answer. So the answer is C on this. Okay. Now, also, if you're this far, please subscribe, hit like if you think I'm helping. That's great. Tell people about it. I'm getting to the point where I can start putting more, doing more videos more and more. I love helping people. I love tutoring, but I love helping people too. So let's try a new question. Customer opens a margin account, and he sells short 100 shares of ABC at 34. Again, customer opens a margin account, and he sells short 100 shares at 34. What is his deposit? 1,020, 1,700, 2,000, or 3,400? So I look at that and go, okay, so I sold short 134. I have to do it in a margin account. I don't have to put the whole 3,400 down. I'm going to put down 50%. So I'm going to put down 17. Oh, wait. It doesn't work because I can't use margin and put down less than what number? $2,000. I can put down 50%, but never less than $2,000. So 1,020 doesn't work. 1,700 would normally be okay. Now, if they say existing margin account, 1,700 might work because it means you've already met the $2,000 minimum. But they said opens a margin account, so it's new. You have to look for that. And since you know it's a new account, $2,000 minimum. I love it. So the answer is C on that. Oh, that's C twice. Let's see if that works again. Okay. Number 3, the third question. Customer buys 100 shares at 21. After a 3-for-1 stock split, how many shares does a customer have? By the way, I'm going to do a little bonus at the end of this, so don't leave yet. I know around 4 minutes you're going to get bored, but I want you to stay on. I'm going to do a little more product. Customer buys 100 shares at 21. After a 3-for-1 stock split, how many shares does a customer have? Is it 100, 300, 1,500, 4,500? Okay. So now, I do a little trick. When I do see a stock split, I divide the 3, divided by the 1. And in this case, it's easy. That's a 3. So I'm going to take the 3, and that's my multiplier and my divider. So I'm going to take the shares and multiply by 3. So I have 300 shares. I am then going to take the share price, which we don't need in this question, but I'm teaching. 21 divided by 3 equals 7. So I have 300 at 7. And the way to check your work, 100 shares at 21 is $2,100. That's the same as 300 times 7. So there's no gain or loss on this. There's no benefit. There's a benefit because it's a cheaper stock, but monetarily there's no difference. So is it 100, 300, 1500, 4500? We now know it's 300. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm going. No, I'm just kidding. I am going to do a little thing on REITs. Just a lot of people asking me about REITs, and they wonder about it. So a REIT is a package product, like a mutual fund a little bit, but it's not under the Investment Company Act of 40. It is its own thing. It's basically a package of real estate. So instead of you buying this building and getting rent, you buy a REIT, which is like a shell, okay? And it has a bunch of real estate inside of it. And it's managed. It's actively managed. They're buying, they're selling, they're renting it out, they're upgrading, they're doing all this crazy stuff to maximize the profits from these products, okay? From the real estate. You buy a share of it, it trades on the exchange, you're buying a piece of this package product. They trade on an exchange, they're liquid. Think about it. If you buy one building, it could take you years to sell it, and if there's a bad area, you don't make any money. But if you buy a REIT, you're buying a piece of like 200 different properties or maybe more. So even if one goes bad, you're still making money on the other 399. And say you're in and then you want out, very easy to get out. Just pull the trigger, move out, okay? Just you say, I don't want in, I just sell it in the market, get what I can, and I move on to the next thing. So a couple people got questions where a person just got out of real estate and they want to still invest in real estate, but they want to have more liquidity. So this is going to be a REIT, most likely an exchange-listed REIT, which trades on an exchange. They have over-the-counter REITs that trade over-the-counter, which are less liquid, but still easily in and out, just not as easy on an exchange. If you see the word exchange listed, it's always going to be pretty liquid. That's just the way they are. So again, a REIT, you're basically investing in a package of real estate. You're buying the package, not each individual thing. You buy it at the market price, you add a commission. When you sell it, you take a commission out. You can buy it on margin, you can short them, you can do a lot of things. They make money on real estate. So changes in the real estate, maybe interest rates go down, they make more money, stuff like that. If properties go up, they make money. You buy for capital appreciation and some income. Because if you buy an income one, it's getting rents. There was something else that, they must distribute 90% of their net income. So if they distribute 90% of their net income, then they only pay tax on 10. So you get the money kind of clear. Instead of them getting the money, then paying taxes on it, and then sending a dividend to you, they get it and send 90% right to you without them paying taxes on it, so you end up getting more money. But they pay dividends. Also, it's not under the Investment Company Act of 40, and it is not a real estate limited partnership, so they only pass through the gains. Unlike a real estate limited partnership, which is similar but not as liquid, and it's a partnership, they pass through the gains and the losses. I may do a video on that, but that's at a later time. So again, REITs, liquid, diversified portfolio, they pass through 90% of their income, and they pass through the gains. I hope I helped. I hope the little bonus material helped you. Please let me know in the comments what you thought of what I'm doing. If you have any suggestions, other than telling me how stupid I sound, or that I don't want to hear, but because I'm sensitive and I might cry. Any suggestions? One of my students gave me an idea. I'm actually going to do a video series, hopefully, on the different federal acts, 33, 34, stuff like that. That should be coming soon. Please feel free to subscribe and join, subscribe, whatever, and hit the notification so when I do my live videos, live Q&As on Tuesday nights at 8:30, you can join in and ask questions. I'll answer questions based on any series exam. The only ones I'm not strong on are the 79 and 86. Yes, I've gotten tons of people to pass them, but they're not the ones that I can just rip off the answers right away. Okay, thank you very much. Have a great night. And oh, by the way, look at this new little vest. One of my students who was so happy that I helped her on YouTube sent me this. I'm not asking you for gifts. Trust me, I'm not. But I think it's really cool. She saw that I wear my Spiders. My daughter plays lacrosse at Richmond. And it's a spider hat. So she bought me a spider vest. How great is that? Thank you, Judy. You all have a good night. And I will see you at another time. Tuesday nights. Be there. So what I'm trying to do is help out with the SIE exam, the Series 7 exam, the exam prep for both the SIE and the Series 7, plus the Series 24. Like this video, I did some questions on the SIE exam, plus a little bonus at the end, which is REITs. So I'm hoping that helps. And again, if you guys have any comments you want to add, please feel free to put them in there.